Today's review is on the WorkSharp Portable Guided Field Sharpener. I like to start out this review with, this is the sharpener you get if you suck at sharpening knives. I picked this up, gosh, sometime earlier in the summer. I think I ordered it off Amazon. I forget the price, but it was in the $20 range. I had just been so frustrated with sharpening stones and sharpening sticks and ceramic rods and everything. It just wasn't doing it for me. This is the only thing I've used that's been able to take a dead, crummy, dull knife and take it up to razor sharpness, just using it correctly. One of the biggest features on it is the fact that it's guided. So you're not going to grind uneven angles on your knife if you use it correctly. I'm going to go over quickly how to use it. It's not going to be an exceptionally long video. There's plenty of videos online that show how to use this stuff in detail, and I plan on getting the bigger one because they make a bigger model that's kind of a desktop model. But for now, this has been a real lifesaver. I'm going to take this old knife. This is my shop knife, and it's been beaten to all get out. I already kind of sharpened it on here to test it out, but I'm going to show you how it works. The first thing you're going to do, and I won't use this on this knife because this has already been done. This is your rough texture. If you can see up close, you can see it's a diamond stone, and these are interchangeable, by the way. You can replace them when they get worn out. They're magnetically held in there. It is a rough diamond stone, rough grit. And you'll take it along here, using, resting your blade on that guide and go down. And then the other side, same blade, same guide, go down. You'll do that about maybe 10 times on a really bad knife with nicked edges. I did it about 4 or 5 times with this one. Now we'll start doing it here because I'm sure this knife could use a little touch-up. This is your smoother diamond sharpening stone. This is a really fine grit. It's more of a polishing. I'm going to go through this here real quick and show you. Put it on the angle and just go down like that. Hope I'm getting this in camera. Yeah, I am. And you just go down like that. After you've done that enough times, you'll start to notice that your edge is starting to get a little more defined and a little polished. This one's kind of dirty. This is not a good example. I mean, this is really a cheap dollar store knife. But next up you go, you have your ceramic rods. Now you have a coarse rod here, and I don't know if the camera will pick it up. There's little serrations in there, little lines. The next one over is a fishhook line sharpener, fishhook sharpener. That little guided hole in there will sharpen the ends of your fish hooks. And next is your smooth. Now if you want to just, like for bushcrafting knife, this rough part right here is fine. If you want to use it for something really, really fine, or you want to shave with it, then you want to go to the last step. But anyway, same thing. You notice the guides on the side. Take it down. Go down here. And you will feel the resistance start to leave as you do this. The more you do it, there'll be less and less resistance. Then you'll know you're ready for the next step. Take it over here. Take it to your smooth rod. And these rods also come out. They're all replaceable. This red part here pulls out, and you can clean that or replace it when it gets worn. Okay. And over here, you notice there's another small rod. That's for doing serrated knives. You just rest it on the serrations and slide like that. It's also handy for, well, this isn't really total tanto, but it's handy for the shorter tanto edges, where you can kind of just touch it up like that. Okay, when you're done with that, you'll start to feel that it's pretty sharp now. And I can even feel it now, it's pretty sharp. You have a strop on the back. It's a piece of leather. Now this leather strop, I've put some oil on it. If you're in a very dry climate like we are here, very hot and dry, you want to keep it oiled, but not a ton. I mean, enough to put on your fingertips and wipe down. You want to run it backwards over the strop. What this does is this takes off any of the rough edges. And if you thought it was sharp after doing the ceramic stick, You won't believe how sharp this is. Now, like I said, this wasn't horrible, but it certainly wasn't very sharp. This is what I open all my boxes with. Cardboard and tape is murder on knives. Okay, there we go here. We're going to get a piece of paper. Feel it. I mean, that's just, for this knife, that's amazing. This knife had absolutely nothing left in it when I started doing it. So, you know, I'd probably do a lot more. Again, we're on camera and I'm pressed for time. I don't want to bore you with an hour of sharpening. But for what I did there, where it wouldn't cut that paper before, this is a real improvement. So anyway, that is the Work Sharp stainless field guided sharpener. They're anywhere from in the $20 to $30 range. Well worth it. Again, if you suck at sharpening knives, this is the sharpener you want. Thanks for watching.